Hello YouTube, Martin Ferret here again, back with more stuff. I have a tower update, a Bricklink haul, a Michaels haul, and some fun stuff. So let's start with the tower update. What you're looking at here is the floor plan or core plan for version 3 of my tower. This version will be 8 floors, and it will just be a whatever building. It doesn't have any, assigned purpose. This is elevator pit 1. Elevator pit 2, hallway, and an area dedicated to a restroom. That's all this is. The stairwell will be out here somewhere. Now, again, this will be an 8-story building. This elevator goes from the ground floor straight up to the 5th, 6th, and 7th. The 8th floor is accessible only through stairs. This elevator services the ground floor to the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. So if you're on the ground floor and you want to get up to the 7th, you take this elevator up to the 5th floor and then this one up to the 7th. Simple. And from the 6th floor up to the 8th, I would gain all this space here because there's no elevator. So I like this, but I'm going to be taking it apart and making an exact copy of it because I realized I want to lower these columns by 1, and to do that I got to pull everything apart. And that's not going to be very easy because, let me show you how I built it at the bottom. Kind of knotted everything together really well. This was made in 3 sections that could be pulled apart till I join them together on the sides. There will be 2 layers of plates built underneath this, and then another layer of these beams, that will make up for any weaknesses. Like I'll have some beams running straight across all of this and so forth. I mean, as it is, you can't pull it apart. As a matter of fact, for this section underneath this truss area, I had made a video about it. This was unbreakable. I couldn't get it apart. Now, I did find a way to do it using a sewing needle, but yeah, this thing is a monster. But I needed some parts to add to it, so I went to Bricklink and got some. I bought some 4x4 open centers and this 6x8 open center, some 3-link lift arms, and a couple of red pins just for fun. I don't really have a purpose for those. Also bought one other piece from this store, but I want to get to this later because I kind of want to show it off by itself. Still on the subject of Bricklink. If you remember from our previous video, I had bought 86 of these blue pins because I need thousands of them. So I bought out this guy's store. But after he had packed my order and shipped it, he realized he had sent me only 85. This one was still sitting on his table. Felt bad about that. He said, "Dude, I'll mail you the pin." I said, "Don't worry about it. It's one pin. It's not worth a stamp." Well, he sent it to me anyway. And I think that is so nice and so honest, frankly, that he also sent this single pin first class. You can't get better than that. I want this guy to have all the business, so I am linking to their Bricklink store in the description. Please check them out. They don't have anything else I need, but they probably have something you need. So yeah. Anyway. I went to Michaels because I needed some earth tone pencils, and these are the ones that I found. It's going to be very hard for me to read these names through this iPad. If you think it's hard for you to see this stuff, it's hard for me to read it too. This is light umber. Hopefully I can demonstrate this with one hand. Good enough. That's the first one I got. And I got Tuscan red. Also, my disc is imbalanced. These pencils are probably going to start rolling, which is annoying. Whatever. This is an olive green. I'd never seen this color before. I thought I knew all the greens that PrismaColor has, but this one got away from me somehow, but it's very beautiful. Usually I don't use a PrismaColor unless I have at least 3 of the pencil. Because once I start using something, I use it a lot. This one is I started using it before I announced it. This is burnt ochre. I don't know. I don't speak French. I guess that's French. Anyway, that's a kind of an orangish brown color. This is bronze. I think I have bronze already, but I can't find any of them. If I can't find it, it's as good as not having it. So there we go. And last, I have goldenrod. Just a nice orange pencil. Orange is good. Nice shade of orange anyway. Kind of a dirty orange. Now, I hadn't planned to buy these, but I discovered these while I was at Michael's. Crayola Colors of the World. And it's exactly what you think it is. It says, Crayola Colors of the World color pencils contain 24 specially formulated colors that represent people from all around the world. Now it's even easier for kids to color themselves, their families, and friends from all over the globe. I like this concept. I love this. Now, I'm a cartoon animal artist. I don't draw many people. But, I mean, you can use these colors to do anything. But I'm probably going to draw some people and color them very soon with these. I really want to show this off, you know. Most of the darker colors are defined as some kind of almond. Like you have deepest almond, extra deep almond, very deep almond, you know, medium deep almond. I guess they realize that people are nuts, so that makes sense. And you have these blush colors. I guess you can do skin tone with these. You can do lips. You get a lot of roses, more almonds, light golden. Yeah, I like this. I like this. Might get another one, but for right now, this is plenty. Okay, lastly, from that other Bricklink order, just for fun, I got this shopping cart piece. Now, this piece was available from only one set that I've been able to find. It was a friend's grocery store. I didn't buy it because it was ugly, but I did like this piece, and I wanted to see if it was compatible with minifigs, and seems like it is. Looks legit. It's nice. Has a hole in the middle there. Has studs in it. 4 studs. It does roll. It's a nice piece. Lego should make more of these. I would love to see this in chrome. That would be very indulgent, but I would love to see this in chrome. I'd buy 5 of them. Yeah. Anyway, this here is from this little kiosk here is from the Burger Barn. It's a set from a couple of years ago. I'm going to be putting this in my tower, so I thought while I was showing, you know, my tower update and everything, that I would just include this. This little chef guy is from that set too. So yeah. Now while I was at Michael's buying pencils, I came across something interesting. This was on some test paper, and apparently Mr. Beast signed this. Now anybody could have written that. I don't know if the actual Mr. Beast did or not, but I found that funny. So, and he was in my hometown not too long ago, so yeah. Also, in more art news, I have chosen my latest ACO subject. This is Stuffy Bunny from the first Easter Rabbit. I will be drawing him. And not only will I be drawing him in an original pose, I'll be drawing him with my beloved Paul Smith pencil. So you guys have that to look forward to. This pencil, it draws well. It's not really meant as a drawing pencil, and I don't know, I mean, it's Paul Smith brand, but I don't know who made this. I don't think it's an Eberhard pencil. I don't think it is. It looks more like a Dixon, I want to say, judging by the ferrule, but it's really hard to tell. But anyway, I'll be drawing Stuffy today, so you guys have that to look forward to. See, do I have anything else to say? No, I don't. So, chat at you later.